There are many factors that cause habitat destruction, but most derive from us humans. A good example is global warming, since we can see major effects of it today. Global warming is a side effect of rising greenhouse gas levels in the atmosphere. These gases are produced by factories, vehicles, and animals. This leads to an increase in temperature all over the globe. Many marine animals can't survive this rapid change in climate, and many have already gone extinct. Another major source for habitat destruction is plastic. Plastic is one of the most important materials in our society today. We find it everywhere, from children's toys to the most complex machinery on Earth. But this is not the problem with plastic. The problem lies in what we do with the plastic once we're done with it. According to Our World in Data, only 19.5% of plastic waste was recycled in 2015. This is a huge problem since large amounts of plastic waste were just thrown away and later transported into the ocean by rainwater. Moreover, plastic in the ocean splits into hundreds of thousands of small plastic pieces. These bits are then consumed by underwater species, which are then eaten by humans. This means that we are consuming small particles of plastic every time we are eating seafood. According to ocean.si.education, there are over 5.25 trillion of these particles in our ocean. To set this into perspective, if we combine all trees on Earth and all stars in our galaxy, we would still be 2 trillion short of the amount of plastic. Sadly, plastic waste is not the only cause for habitat destruction. Factories, mining operation, and spillage all pollute the ocean. These increase ocean acidification as well as producing CO2. As if this weren't enough, an increase in the human population has led to more food being produced and harvested. Men rely on the ocean as a food source and are therefore starting to fish more and more. This, combined with the lack of regulations, has led to species being literally fished into extinction. Even worse is the fact that the rarer a species is, the higher worth it has on the black market. This means that species close to extinction are hunted by poachers and illegal fishermen until every last instant of that species is hunted and the species has been wiped from the face of the earth. These 5 methods of abusing the ocean are used constantly, especially by poor countries and communities. The results of this may be fatal for humanity if we are not to regulate them better than we are doing today.